Welcome to Chapter 1, Part 2 of the User Series. Soon I will be doing Chapter 2, since everyone wants me to. Wow, that's a lot of rhymes. Where we left off, was the user was taking on, Davy Jones, ruler of all things evil. Yeah. And our brave Captain Hook was buying ice cream, because he's cool like that. Yeah. The user was using all his energy on the attacks. Back on actual land. No, 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 not chocolate. I want mint chalk chip, screamed Hook. Back on the ship, Davy Jones was playing chess by himself while the user was still endlessly attacking Davy. Back on ground, Hook was throwing a fit. He had actually thrown the chocolate ice cream tub in the air, which landed on Davy Jones. Brain freeze! It was mainly made of water. Davy screamed and ran and dived into the water. Hook, I won! The user looked over the edge to see Hook sitting down eating mint chocolate chip ice cream. Hook, what you want me to do? Hook looked up. Cook, let me finish this. You prepare the ship for leaving, okay? The user looked confused. Why the hell is he calling me Hook? He thought, and he shouted, "Oh, I can." Meanwhile, Hook was eating his favourite flavour ice cream. Mint chocolate chip, believe it or not. On the pier. Well, 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 if it isn't our old friend Hooky. Hook almost jumped out of his skin and ran away. He tried his best to trick, so he thought, I'll act British. How do you do, old boy? Want some tea and crumpets? The FBI agent looked at Hook and smiled. Hook, you have invaded us for, let's see, an hour. Your personal best. The other FBI agent said, Hook, your visa ran out. You're not allowed on American soil anymore. Hook looked at the agent and pleaded. Look, guys, it's a unicorn! The agents looked around. Wow, I love unicorns! What? Hook smiled, went to push them off the pier, and the agents moved to the side, and Hook fell in the water with a splash. The agents looked around. Hey, look, it's mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. Hook was thrashing around in the water. Well. Another human has fallen into my waters. So, who are you, big boy? Hook looked at the figure and said, I'm Hook. Nice to meet you. I'm a pirate. The lead mermaid looked confused. The human had spoke. Well, Hook, I'm King William of the Mermaid Brigade. One of the mermaids whispered, self-proclaimed king. William did not hear this, and said, I like to move it. I like to move it. Hook joined in. I like to move it. William looked angry. Did I say you could speak? Hook did not hear this. He likes to move it. She likes to move it. Yeah, to move it. To move it. Seeing William's face, Hook's singing faded into nothing. So I'm tired. Hardly any sleep. Seeing William's face, singing, faded into nothingness. William picked up his trident, smacked Hook in the face. The other mermaids joined in. Naughty boy needs to be taught a lesson. William said. Back on land, FBI agents were eating mint chocolate chip ice cream. Back on the ship, the user had begun to leave the pier. Hook saw the SS Anne leaving, grabbed onto the rope and began moving. King William had started singing again. Hook climbed onto the SS Anne. Gentlemen and merry people, you always remember this as the day you caught Captain... Hook slipped. When the boat moved, fell back into the ocean, where the mermaids looked at him and dived onto him. Look, Hook, this is your second strike. If I see you in my waters again, you and your third, I will unleash my pet kraken on you, King William said, wagging his trident at him. Meanwhile, back on the boat, the user heard a sound. Karate chop! The user looked around and saw a ninja, which looked like karate chopping the boat. Who are you? The ninja looked at him and squinted. I am the ninja Hanzo. Now, get out of my way before I karate chop! You're out of history. The user looked at him and saw he was standing on a rope. The user pulled the rope and the ninja slipped and fell into the dark depths of the sea. The ninja looked around. First strike, big boy. The ninja looked at and saw a pirate tied to a rock. He swam over and roared, Karate chop! Notice everyone can actually talk in the water apart from the user. And karate chopped the seaweed which came loose. The pirate nodded his thanks and swam up to the boat. The ninja, obviously pleased with himself, heard this. Second strike. The ninja looked around. Karate chop! And swung his hand down and karate chopped King William. King William looked up, brought his trident himself. Judo jab! And jabbed his trident into the ninja, who got pushed into a crowd of mer people. Back on the ship, the user and Hook heard this. Karate chop! 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 Hook looked interestingly down in the sea to see loads of mermaids swimming away. The ninja jumped onto the boat and said, Karate stance! And sat down. The user walked up to the head of the ship cabin. The user heard something that made his blood turn cold. Bum bum the base, base, Rava is in the house. The user looked at a boy behind a juice bar who just had a look of being dumbstruck. The boy was wearing a greasy old hat, oversized second-hand headphones, and a muddy, never-been-washed hoodie. The user roared, You bloody dollar! The boy looked confused. No, I'm a Rava, okay, line of... Not dollar, Rava, or line wolf. The user just looked at the boy, thinking, What a retard! The user took a step forward. For some unknown reason, the boy's hand flashed to his mobile phone. On the screen, it said 991. The user spoke. Look, no matter how many times I see you, I just hate you. More and more. The boy's finger moved to the dial button, but did not press it. Then a voice screamed, Karate chop! And a hand smashed into the boy's mobile phone. We next see the boy getting thrown in from the ship and into the water. The last thing the boy hears is, That is your first strike, big boy.